But I also think it was too early to be memeing me. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, a lot of times we make these videos, right? And when we make these videos, we take a few clips and we put them on social media. And you might have seen them on loads of different social medias. And sometimes they go viral, right? Well, I had one clip that went viral and a couple million views. And it was a clip that I said exactly this. I said, if Mbappe lands Madrid, Barcelona don't got to get ready. The world got to get ready. And because Mbappe started slow at Madrid, everybody started memeing me. And they started taking that clip and showing it. And then they would show like Lamine Yamal scoring like bangers. And they would show all these Barca clips. And they would show all these other teams' clips. And everybody was having a good laugh. And I was having a good laugh. And I was watching them and I was enjoying them. Anyone who watches football, anyone who watched the World Cup final, Argentina versus France, anyone who watched La Liga, anyone who's watched Mbappe at Monaco when he first was kicked off, you know that this kid's talent is to the moon. And you know that he's too fast of a player for defenders to mark. So you know that over time, he's going to eventually work out. And over the last few games, we are seeing Mbappe not even close to the level he was at La Liga in Liga yet. But we're seeing an Mbappe that's going to make me have the last laugh, because it's not about 6 months. It's about the rest of his contract. It's about this team getting better over time. And it's about him going into the prime of his career, because he's still young as a Real Madrid player. If this kid takes no injuries, he's only going to adapt better to the Real Madrid way, and he's only going to get better and better and better and better. Now, this whole conversation comes up because La Liga this weekend went extremely Real Madrid's way, and the season's not over. It's only the beginning. Barcelona could still win this league. But a team that looked untouchable under Flick, a team that looked like they had everything going their way. They have the young talent in Lamine Yamal. They got Rafinha, probably the best winger in the world right now, playing unbelievable football. They got Lewandowski finally playing at Lewandowski level. They got this defense in Kubasi, who's an absolute stud. They got this amazing team. The fans are behind it. Everybody can't believe how they're doing it. They're 7 points behind Real Madrid. Barcelona's been good this year, and Real Madrid's been bad this year. And Real Madrid is 7 points clear of Barcelona. A bad Real Madrid is 7 points clear of a good Barcelona. Because at the end of the day, lads, no matter how you play it, a bad team with this many good players are eventually going to win games. Because this is not like the Zidane and Figo team. Those were straight up superstars. Madrid didn't pick up no superstars. The only superstar they picked up legit was Mbappe. Jude Bellingham was an upcoming star when they picked him up. Now he's a freaking superstar. Vinicius Jr., they made into a superstar. Rodrigo's being made into a superstar. Eder Militao, they picked up from like Porto. They were building him up. They didn't pick up superstars the way they picked up Figo and Zidane and R9. These were freaking superstars. This is a team of players that are becoming superstars at Madrid, except for Mbappe. He was already a superstar. And it's a little bit different, and they're starting to find their ways. And I don't care what nobody says. Real Madrid might not win La Liga, but this team is fire. Let's talk about the Las Palmas game. They go down early. Why? Because this defense reeks. This defense stinks. This defense has holes. It's cracked up. It's trash. This defense is one of the worst Real Madrid defenses I've ever seen in my life. I don't care. Any Madrid fan can come at me crazy. I don't give a damn what you say to me. This back line is trash, bro. Honestly, man, I don't cuss in my videos. You could beep this out, bro, but that team is on the back, bro. All right, that team is absolute shit. Make sure you put some beeps in there, man. You know what I'm saying? But the back line is a reeks, bro. 17 minutes in, you're giving a goal to Las Palmas, bro. Again, it is at home in Real Madrid Stadium. Anyways, they give up a goal. It is what it is. Then Mbappe wins a penalty. Mbappe doesn't win a penalty. Real Madrid gets awarded a penalty. It's a penalty. Clear as day, it's a penalty. Mbappe scores a penalty. Okay? Bang. Into the back of the net, 1-1. Then you switch it. You fast forward a little bit. Mbappe scores his second. Let me tell you about this second goal, bro. This second goal is absolute talent oozing from the veins, bro. The ball comes in. He first times an absolute banger into the top bins. All right, I'm glazing right now. The same way I glaze Lamine Yamal, I'm about to glaze on Mbappe, bro. I got to glaze, bro. Mbappe is that dude, and anybody who questioned it is absolutely insane. We knew it was going to take a little bit of time. I'm going to hit you like this. I'm going to hit you like this. Ready? I'm going to hit you like this. For a lot of y'all, Mbappe is Messi's the GOAT. For a lot of y'all, Messi's the GOAT. Look at Messi's first season in La Liga compared to the rest. I mean, in Liga, it's completely different. He was not Messi in La Liga, in Liga the first season. And some people say he never became Messi in Liga ever in Liga in the French league. But his first season he got way better as time went on because it takes time, and you got to adapt to food. You got to adapt to a new sleeping place. You got to adapt to a new language. You got to adapt to new people. Man, look. When I get hungry at night because I'm a fatty, you know what I do? Me and my wife, we hop in our car, we drive to our local store because we know where the store is. Mbappe moves to a new, he don't know where to go get no damn food. He don't know what's good. He don't know no people. It's a whole new environment. You got to get used to that. You got to get used to training. You got to get used to your new teammates. You got to understand how to make runs. It takes time to adapt. And slowly we're watching Mbappe adapt. And through all of this process of watching Mbappe adapt and Real Madrid adapting to Mbappe, they're 7 points from Barca. And they're bad. And it's what I'm telling you, bro. It's just one of those things where there's too much talent on this team. By the way, they did it without Vinicius Jr. He's out. I think Modric was out as well. So there's a lot going on, man. And again, Atletico Madrid is still close to Madrid. The season's not over, but I'm just saying, yo, for everyone that was memeing and laughing, and lads, it's Mbappe. It's not just some random player. It's not we didn't talk about some random play. We talked about Mbappe. And it's Mbappe. And I'm telling you the truth, bro. The world got to get ready because it's not just about season one. It's about as his contract goes on, as he goes into the prime of his career, as he learns how to play in La Liga, as they put more talent around him, because Madrid's going to put more talent. Eventually, one of these amazing players like a Rodrigo or someone like that will end up being sold because they got to build a system. And eventually, this team is going to continue to build. Valverde is going to keep getting better. Jude Bellingham's a baby. He's going to get better. These players are going to get better and better and better and better and better. And as they get better, this team is going to be very scary. Eventually, they're going to be in their primes. And I think this team is going to be very hard to stop in their primes because in football right now, lads, let's spit for a second. Teams can't afford players. Okay? They can't. It's not just Barcelona. A lot of teams, City United is bad. And they can't sign players, okay? City signs Marmoush, but they're not even making crazy moves. No one is making crazy moves because the money is not like it once was. You know what I'm saying? We live in a time now that is different, bro. Like if Darwin Nunez was selling for 78, we don't live in that time no more, bro. Everything has come down a little bit. So at the end of the day, in my opinion, this team has a team that's absolutely stacked, and other teams aren't able to load up because of money. Eventually, if this team clicks, it's going to be very hard to stop this team because you got to build a monster team, and you got to build a team and again, Barca is a fire team, but they need pieces. We all know they need pieces, and they're going to be great with these players they have. We see that, but they need pieces. They need pieces because it's not about beating Madrid in one game. It's not about winning El Clasico. It's about winning La Liga. It's about winning the Champions League. And for you to do that, you got to be consistent. And to be consistent, you need depth. And you need depth, and you need a squad, and you need players, bro, because of injuries, because of fatigue. You need this. And in my opinion, it's tough for teams right now to compete. And then you got Madrid, and they just keep getting talent. Right now, they're talking about getting Trent as a free agent. Like that's wild if they get Trent as a free agent. So I don't know how it's all going to play out. But at the end of the day, man, La Liga was a beautiful weekend for Real Madrid this weekend. I'm not saying anything set in stone. I'm not saying this is amazing. I was the same person 2 weeks ago talking smack about Ancelotti. I still think Ancelotti got a lot to fix, man. That defense is not good. And I don't even know what formation they run. They running some crazy stuff over there at Real Madrid. But at the end of the day, it's a team with a lot of talent. And when Mbappe gets it, when Mbappe starts to flow, it's going to be hard to stop this team because the kid is so talented. That's all I'm saying. I hope y'all enjoyed your weekend. My weekend was crazy. Benfica won. Sadly, Sporting won, so we're still not in first place. My Washington Commanders won. You know what I'm saying? We got the little thing right there. Real Madrid won, and Manchester United. Yeah, I'll catch you on the next video.